so classic, but so unique at the same time. The set of 3 fluted mercury glass goblets with microlights, new today, $36.14. And I don't want you to be confused. You actually get all 3 for $36.14.
That's a wow. That's
These are
wow.
stunning.
They are stunning. They're dramatic. Look at the height, and I love that they're fluted. The goblet is fluted. These are sophisticated and beautiful, and the colors are so rich. Look at this gorgeous blue in front of Sandra. Isn't that color just stunning? And again, illuminated with the microlight strings that you just drop in.
And you get a set for each goblet. So when they're in there, they just sort of disappear until they come on.
So look at the price, and then realizing that you're getting 3 microlight strings too, and the gorgeous glass goblets.
Well,
that's
I
a
know
wow.
what just microlight strings cost. I'd pay this for 1 goblet. The goblets are just the goblet. It's so beautiful. Here's the silver. Now, this is the color we did not show you when we gave you a little preview. So you're seeing it for the first time.
It is.
So pretty.
Isn't that gorgeous? And look at how that fluting captures the light so beautifully. This gorgeous, rich cranberry, a nice, beautiful, deep, rich burgundy. I don't know that we've ever brought you this color in mercury glass before.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
It's truly stunning. And they're silver on the inside and then color rich on the outside. These are stunning. Look at the gold. I always say if you can't decide, go with either silver or gold. That's a great, easy, safe place to start. And if you love color, then we have that beautiful blue. We have the gorgeous cranberry. And then look at this green, which is a true sage. This color was made for harvest. It is just beautiful.
But you know, this is another selection that while it will complement your harvest home so beautifully, you keep these out all year long.
Absolutely.
Let's go right to where you can see them sitting out in our home here.
I love them here on our little corner table, if you will. This beautiful harvest basket coming up at 10. I love how this wonderful blue just pulls those gorgeous blue and periwinkle colors out of the arrangement. This is going to do the same thing in your home. If you love blue, you know, these are a true toast, if you will, to that gorgeous, gorgeous blue color.
And they are the staggered heights that we look for in decorating for that whole feeling of like symmetry and having it all come together. The 16-inch high, 14, and the 12-inch. So I'm just going to hold the blue up just so you can see. This is a beautiful, like when you pay this for 1, this is amazing. So beautiful. So that's the blue.
That's the blue.
Where we had,
it's the blue, it's the beautiful fluted goblet vessel that really captures that light and makes that light dance. It's going to come with those microlight strings, 10 lights on each string. I believe it's 3 AA batteries. Yes, it is. Timer feature, of course.
For 6 hours, so they will turn themselves. You never have to, once you put the microlights in, you don't have to reach into the goblets every night. They will turn themselves on, they will turn themselves off. And during the day, you don't even see those fairy lights.
And if you're looking in on them, you see this beautiful silver reflection because the inside is silver and then the outside is that gorgeous green. Look at how beautiful it is, and that silver magnifies, if you will, the beautiful illumination from those microlights.
I just love the idea of putting these just like this on maybe a side table in your dining room. And for harvest, you'll add pumpkins, and you will keep these out clearly all year round.
Can't you see that cranberry? If you're loving that rich cranberry, those burgundy tones, these were made for you, and it is a beautiful year-round color. If you're loving this honeycomb cupboard, it is available today as well, just back in inventory in black and pecan and honey. So 3 different, very neutral tones.
There's the blue and the silver.
There's the blue.
And then coming up, you can see it in that red, which is a very dramatic red.
And that cranberry almost has a purple note to it.
Cranberry, excuse me, I'm saying red, but yeah.
It's almost like a burgundy, purpley blend. It has that
I feel like
richness.
it's a little glamorous and sophisticated.
It is.
Like all of the colors are, but those especially. Then we have the gold and the green. And speaking of the gold, that's what's in front of us on this beautiful holiday table.
You know, I love that you mentioned the stair-step tights. Yes, the fact that you're getting 3, the perfect number in design. We love clusters of 3. It's pleasing, it feels right. And here we put the tallest in the middle and then the stair stepped down. We started with a runner. We added that beautiful magnolia garland. We'll give you that information shortly. And then some pumpkins layered in with that are coming up at 10 a.m. Eastern tomorrow morning.
These are the perfect height for a table centerpiece.
It is.
And what I really like about this particular centerpiece is that You can still have conversation. They are tall, but they don't take up a big footprint.
No.
So they're very dramatic without, you know, like they end up being just, I think, very versatile.
They have a lovely, slender, willowy almost, you're right, a slim silhouette to them, which really gives you this beautiful vertical presence on the table, and the fact that the goblet is fluted, it just makes the top, which is what you're appreciating the most, particularly if you nestle it into a garland, that much more spectacular.
They are just absolutely stunning. Let's head back here to the silver. Okay, this is the most amazing looking. Look at this silver, just sitting on a tray. Well, and this is maybe one of the easiest ways to decorate. You just put the silver on a tray with like a few little sugared pine cones.
Yeah, this is coming our little
I'm sorry, acorns. Yeah.
Acorns.
Yeah, this is actually coming up a little bit later.
Later in the show, and the beaded acorns, they're a set of 30. I believe those are on in the morning show as well, but you may be able to find those online right now if you like those. But silver and gold, perfectly year-round classic. If you're matching your decor, you have the choice of a beautiful sage green, a gorgeous rich blue, and that wonderful deep burgundy.
If you want that gorgeous cranberry burgundy color, that is going the quickest, and so please don't wait for that. You know, Valerie, I just have never seen anything quite like this, and I just can't wait for everyone to get them home because they are even more beautiful in person. As pretty as they look on air, they are even more beautiful in person.
You know, we've brought you goblets that have more of just a wonderful coupe shape to them, but it's the elongation of this beautiful globe and the fluting that has really made these special and dramatic and really, we call them room crossers.
Well, you know what's
where
fun?
You have to cross the room to get a little closer look.
What's so fun about these is that we don't have anything like it in our home, but when we get it home, we have a lot of places to use it. You're not going to spend a lot of time saying, I love these, but they don't seem to fit anywhere. Your problem is going to be that you will want to put them everywhere. Like, they are so easy to use. They create a beautiful statement.
They do.
And they're unique. Like, we just haven't seen this before.
And you know, they're lovely here on the table. We could have just as easily, help me if you don't mind, just picking up that smaller of the three sizes. Although that's the smallest. Hold that one up, Sandra. We're calling this small. That doesn't look small to me.
Yeah, in fact, the smallest is 12 inches high.
So we can just as easily layer this in with our chocolate mercury glass spheres here on the sofa table. So we've just gone from the dining table to the sofa table. We could just as easily walk right on back and layer these in on our mantle. But look at the gold, beautiful goblets with the chocolate mercury glass spheres. Isn't that stunning?
Elegant, striking decorating so easy. Everything you see is available. In fact, we're going to do these beautiful jars coming up.
Love this.
Let's, if you don't mind, let's go back and just mention colors again, because some of these colors are getting so limited, and I just don't want anyone to miss out. So right here, we have the gorgeous blue. And again, you're getting all three of these for $36.14. So for about $12 a piece, which is really, frankly, impossible to believe because it's $12 a piece with the set of Microlights on the timer. Amazing.
Is that beautiful?
So that's your blue. We also have them in this absolutely stunning silver. It's so pretty.
There's something about silver and mercury glass. You know, this is kind of where it all started.
Right?
It's classic, it's perennial, it's year-round, it's seasonless. A great place to start if you can't decide.
Well, we're seeing cranberry for the first time, and maybe the last time.
You are deciding on the cranberry, so you're loving that.
Oh, and I should say we had started with 500 of the cranberry. We only have 150 to go around. There's the gold.
And I love that the cranberry is standing between the silver and the gold because you may want to put two together.
I like that.
Your gold and then this gorgeous sage. I love
so
sage.
Pretty. So all three, $36.14. They are absolutely magical. 900 have already been ordered. Don't wait if you'd like those. Also available, the Magnolia Leaf and Berry Collection by Valerie. You see the wreath coming up. We have that wreath available. And that's 2 easy payments of $17. And then, if you need something to hang all your wreaths, we have the 8-piece magic wreath hanger assortment by Valerie, under $20. And essentially, Valerie, that makes it easy to hang a wreath where you typically don't think you can.
That's what we're using on our set. That's what we're going to encourage you to use at home. It works on a storm door, it works on a mirror, and an easy way to hang a wreath on glass.
Love that. Okay, it's time for a clearance price. It's going to be the first day ever presented at this low price, and maybe the last, because I don't think they're going to stick around. You are getting a set of 3 illuminated stacking wax pump